percent down, which is mandatory regardless if you get it in the form of a gift from a family member or if you get it in the form of from a first-time home buyer program. You have to have your 3.5% down payment. Now, seller's going to pay closing if you're fortunate enough. There's no guarantees that the seller is going to pay closing. I know a lot of people assume and they hear all these stories, oh, my realtor's going to get me closing. Well, it's predicated on which house the seller feels comfortable with giving you closing. Some sellers need their money to go on to the next transaction and they need all of it. Some people, they don't have that kind of money vested in the property, so you might be out of luck in that department, so you might have to come up with all the money. So it's important that you have, your money for closing and so forth. Now, there are first-time home buyer programs out there, particularly in the county. And the one that I like working with the most, and we have them all pretty much, but the one I like working with the most is CDA, State of Maryland. They give you about $5,000 income driven, depending on your income. And it's also depending on your FICO score. And that's the other thing, because people come in ready and raring to go. I just want to get a program ready to buy a house. Well, it's not that simple unless you have a 660 or better FICO score. Okay? And if you don't have a 660 or better FICO score, then you have to look at what you could qualify for without the first-time home buyer program and what you could qualify for from your assets or a gift or whatever a family member might be able to give you.